everybody. How are we all doing? I'm Loomis, and we are back to... Wow, it's thundery out. I don't remember the weather being like this last time. In fact, I thought it was quite sunny when we were in the castle. But, apparently the day's taken a turn for the worst. But yeah, we are back to Dark Souls. Last time we cleared out Lothric Castle, I think it was called. And now we're in Lothric Village? Those ramshackle huts. How does this stay standing? One fire would wipe out this whole place in seconds. Yeesh. Ooh, thought there might be something over here. A large soul. Not quite as exciting as I'd hoped. Okay. Got a lot of wretched looking fellows. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess the gate's open now. Oh, no. Oh, I think that one spotted me. Oh yeah, that has to be R2. Well, my health bar's already shredded. Hecking dogs. Where'd the last one go? Dogs are always the worst enemies in a Souls game. There you are. I'm gonna do that every single time. I should probably I'm just gonna swap the two sets of ammunition. I don't even have any standard arrows, so I don't need to have them equipped. I would love to know what the game thinks those arrows are hitting. Yes. Something 200 years of games design. I like it. I'm just gonna go down there and stab things. Walking back this way. Let's get a little closer. Is there a way I can drop down? I think I could clear this? I don't think I can clear this. In Demon Souls I could have cleared this. But sadly the advanced jumping technology used in Demon Souls was lost to the ages. Does that thing smell me? It keeps looking in my direction as though it's confused. Okay, one down. See if I can get the other before the silence wears off. Apparently not, because the silence lasts for about 2 seconds. Oh, there's a few of you here. a lowering skull, of course. A bell? A ringgit? No. Oh, they all got bells? Oh right, one of these was moving. There it is. I remember now, I spotted it last week from above.
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles.
Distinctly nervous that these were all going to get up and attack me, but... Oh. Hi?
Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor.
What happened to your face?
Londo, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
I was going to say I don't really need servants, but I could use instruction in sorcery. Because my one spell is kind of crap. Welcome to the team, buddy.
I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londo, do solemnly swear myself to you.
Whoa! He's gone. Or was he never there at all? I'm guessing he went to Firelink? I mean, normally people just, in these games, just stand around until you leave and then make their way there. They don't, like, teleport out in front of you. But I guess Firelink's not connected to anywhere anyway, so it's not like he's gonna walk there. Yeah, maybe he used the Homeward Bone. What we got over there? A ring wraith? If I pull this lever and then he immediately pulls the other one, so it just closes again. How will it? No, guess he doesn't have that kind of. Sir? Okay, you are hostile. Did he have a? I think he had the saw from Bloodborne. Are we encountering hunters now? Should I brace myself for more trick weapons? Oh, there's another one. Good hunter. Your presence somehow soothes. I mean, this guy's just got a fork, so I don't think that's a hunter weapon. Hunters tend to be wealthier than that, in my experience. Maybe these guys are just carrying regular saws and they're not trick weapons. In fact, that's almost certainly the case. These guys were like right next to the bonfire. Are they not just gonna pop in right? Yeah. Don't know how I feel about that one. I'm not even getting souls for these kills. Outrageous. You know what? Rise, buddy. I think Fiddlesticks might be nearby. I guess the other two wander up and down. Oh yeah, there he is. Let me clear out these again because I can. And then let's go back to FireLink and see if our sorcerer is there. Okay. Let's see what spells he has. Any of the Vinheim Shadow School? That's kind of what I want. Chilled but not frozen water. Swap like. Hi?
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
Any new people around?
No? Ashen. Farewell.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The Firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Against a guy who's gotten so fat he's liquefied? Yeah, I think we might be able to take that. So... I thought these were people who'd all lit the flame. But it doesn't sound like Aldrich did, if they just locked him underground after he started eating people.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads. If you've the stones for it.
Oh, were they feeding people to Aldrich? Did they, like, feed Aldrich up to make him super strong and then drag him to the first flame or something?
At the foot of it was if...
Oh no, but I saw somebody. Oh, hello.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded?
That is my
then
duty.
These red eyes are for you.
Oh.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for? Pillage embers. What else are...
So, who are you? Some PvP guy, I guess.
Fret not, fret not. My feet are here firmly planted. For I am a lord, and this is my throne. Listen, this might pique thine interest. Before I was a Lord of Cinder, I was a student of transposition, the process of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. A forbidden art that once left a
Yeah,
foul
super into
stain
transposition.
on Corlin's honor.
What do you think
'Tis
about
an
the
art
626
that grants
design?
powers once thought unattainable. Most transposing kilns were lost with Corland, but this place is a crossing for all manner of cursed objects. If thou happenst upon a transposing kiln, bring it to me, quick. Listen, with the process of a forbidden, 'tisn't most, if... Now.
Okay. Sounds like boss weapons.
How Ashen One bring with is it? Knowest that cordial, and so thou art then thy.
Anything new in stock? Just the Farron Dart. I might end up grabbing that. I don't think it's going to be immediately useful though.
Ashen One.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
Fuse. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought we... okay, I guess I misunderstood. I thought, like, Refined was going to, lower the base stats but make the attribute stats better, and the raw one do the opposite. But it actually lowers Dex, the Dex stat, which is not really what I want.
You're weakling. Bring the stones, and I'll get my in back. Pretty big, I know.
Ah, that's the main hall again. Maybe he's outside? Maybe he didn't come back. Oh! There are nicer spots to stand, I'll be honest with you. You could go onto the main hall, nobody's gonna mind. No?
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
Yo, what? Leal service? I do not know this word. Draw out true strength? Magic weapon. Oh, magic weapon might be fun to have. You don't have a lot of sorceries for a sorcerer.
As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know.
Oh. See, I was trained at Vinheim,
more
so I guess I'm a better
importantly,
sorcerer than you.
I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special. As I have said, alas, but I weep that the...
I can't see this going well, but I did decide I was going to be doing a like a dark magic playthrough, so I guess we'll plunge immediately into the horrific stuff. Come, tell me how many innocents must die to reveal my true strength, friend.
Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
Oh. Oh, he levels me up? I really wish I knew what price I was paying for this. So I assume it's not using up souls. Unless this guy is a substitute firekeeper. Oh, okay. I guess it only works once. I don't know if I'm optimistic enough that it's just a one-time. I mean, if it is a one-time free level, I should have saved it until the end of the game, probably, when levels are more expensive. What are you gonna do?
I have said, be
Too late
safe.
now. How much are these worth? Not enough. Don't appear to be getting magic weapon just now. Well, maybe I could deserter armor. Dance between flurries of blades, but my clothes went to tatters. I'm reduced to thievery. One of the 3 pillars? What are the other 2? I think did the old lady buy things as well as sell them? What was that? Thought I heard like snarling.
At the foot of it was if.
Ah,
I got a duplicate helm I can sell. To be honest, I can probably sell most of this stuff because I don't think I'm ever going to use it. But I'm always reluctant to get rid of things that I don't have spares for. What if halfway through the game I suddenly decide that I'm a shield-based strength build? I don't see myself using it in most of those, but I'm gonna hold on to it nonetheless.
Ashen One.
Welcome,
Alright,
host.
well if I can't buy any new
Very
spells, I
well.
will
Then take no
get a level, I guess, if I can. Oh, I'm like...
farewell, Ashen
Okay, I'm
One.
going to go outside and stab a dude, because I'm like 30 souls short of a level up. Okay. I guess I'm not going outside? Apparently you can't go back once you're in here, okay. Alright, fine. Be that way. I'll buy the soul dart instead. The Farron dart.
Ashen One.
I don't expect to use it, but it's a sorcery for my collection. Okay. What the? Did he turn around on me? I had silent footsteps. Oh, well, looks like we saved all of this lot. Wait, oh, nope, never mind. Eh. Well, the town here was obviously full of lovely people. Whoa. Okay, calm down. I think you might be getting quite unnecessary about this. Oh, I got some working man's trousers. Nice. Part of my stealth build, I can disguise myself as a local peasant. Oh, there's some stairs hidden behind here. Where do you go? Across there? Hmm. Oh, hello. For a moment there, I thought I was about to get toxic. I'm glad that didn't happen. Now, where did you go? Oh, there you are? Question mark? Nope, that's a different one. good. He's forgot that I'm here. Cool. Don't know where that other one went. I'm sure he'll show up at an inopportune time. Okay, what's over here? Oop. Kainoa's, hi! How you doing? What's poppin'? Not much. Just reached this new area. Still pretty close to the start. It looks like some people had quite the party over in this town. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here. Weird. Can I drop on somebody? Could I maybe not... Could I maybe have dropped... Oops! I sort of dropped on somebody. I'm gonna give myself half marks for that. A classic, probably. I don't know what the builds are in this game. Oh, nobody got up and attacked me. I'm sort of doing a stealth build, I guess. The other Souls games always had like stealth items, and I never used them. So I thought this time around I'd give them a try out. So I've got the Spook spell and a samurai sword, because why would you use stealth and not be a ninja? And if ninja are famous for one thing, it's being samurai. Ooh, item. Could probably put an arrow in that. There are certainly two things that existed in proximity to each other. Can we get across that bridge? Hey. Loretta's bone. Old human bone with several holes bored into it. A woman's corpse was clutching this bone. Her name was Loretta. How do we know her name? How could you tell she was clutching it? I don't even know that this was a woman's corpse. You can apparently divine a lot of information from picking up a stray bone. This is a lot of people. I'm kind of hoping they're not hostile. But I don't think I'm that lucky. Oh, yeah, they appear to be hostile. Yes, let's focus on non-nerdy topics such as Dark Souls. Ow! Who threw the firebomb at me? Was it this guy? Was there somebody else running around? Yeah, lore-wise, I'm from the Vinheim Shadow School. Which is not in the Dark Souls version of Japan, and therefore I have no excuse for wanting to be a ninja, but you know, what are you gonna do? Ah! For its chattery and lifeism, yes. There's one thing that Dark Souls is known for. I kind of assumed that I was finding a secret by going along this narrow path, but it looks like there's more out there than there is this way. But yeah, remember the famous sun Chad Solaire? And Gwyn, Chad of the Sun. I like that rolling into enemies staggers them. I don't think it did that in any of the previous games. There's a big sword for a little fellow. Oh, you're a little more durable than your friends, actually. Oh, it's only these ones? Generally a no spoil stream, please. But I don't mind, for example, the comment you just made, because that was kind of interesting. Yeah, it's a semi-blind playthrough, and you only get one first time playing, right? This does not come out at the same place as that little path goes to. Although I think that might be the same building. It's appreciated, thank you. Oh, I'm out of Estus already. I'm thinking I might need to swap out my soul arrow for the healing spell. Right now this talisman's not doing much for me. But Estus seems to be a lot more sparse in this game than I'm used to. Yeah, I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. Let's talk about Samurai and Ninja. Sounds good to me. Oh! Sir, I think these may be explosive barrels. I don't think you should be doing that, sir. Sir, those are definitely explosive barrels. I think you should... No, sir, please, please, listen to me. Sir, this is breaking several safety laws. Yeah, he's got quite the arm. Why am I sparkling red? Collector's scroll of the Natori Ryu. The difference between a samurai and a ninja is most notably. Please continue, tell me more. Oh, okay. See, earlier on I was looking down at the town and all the wooden buildings clustered together, and I was like, one spark is going to take this whole place out, and... and now here we are. People throwing firebombs at explosive barrels. Dang it. That almost worked. That is fair. Yeah. I thought I could bait out all of the explosive barrels rather than run through them and blow myself up. But, you know, I got exploded either way. I actually studied Japanese for a while, and I was a little disappointed when I realized that ninja just means hiding person. And in Japan they pretty much use it for that. Like, a guy being creepy outside your house is a ninja. It's not a common sentiment, but I have to say, I think ninja are cooler in the West. We have way better ninja than Japan do. Yeah, same. Are you fluent in Japanese? Are you still studying it? It's a term that's been used to define a lot of things, yeah. I feel like any of my ninja facts that I could tell you, you probably already know. You strike me as a specialist. Pretty much the same, although I think it might be longer than 3 years ago now. Had no money left? Oh. Yeah, it can be pretty expensive. In my case, I had to stop because my teacher moved back to Japan and I couldn't find another one. For a while, the local council did tons and tons of really cool classes at the adult education centers. And I signed up for a bunch, and speaking Japanese was one of them. But then, ooh, is there anything hidden over here? No. But then inevitable budget cuts, and most of the classes went away. So I couldn't find a replacement after my Japanese teacher left. I got some computer qualifications and I learned first aid. Yeah. I miss those days, they were good times. Because it wasn't like a one-on-one thing, there was a whole class of people doing it with me. So I was actually, you know, it was nice to hang out with them once a week. Got to know them quite well, so I miss quite a few people from that. Japanese uni after real uni? Oh, that's cool. I've never actually been to Japan. I'm not much of a traveler. Ow. Okay, well, let's give it to this guy on the left, on the right first. That's cool. What were you studying, if you don't mind me asking? I know one of the people at my Japanese class went to a Japanese uni to study Japanese cooking. He actually got paid, well, he didn't get paid to go, but his uni paid for him to go for a year. Like, you do 2 years of study here, and then you get a year's study somewhere else in the world to learn regional cooking. And he got to go to Japan. Must have been pretty sweet. Quit in your 3rd year to study cooking. Hmm. Apparently there's a theme there. Oh, where did that big guy come from? I think maybe I should take out these guys before I go near that. Try to go to Japan every year. That is cool. Whereabouts have you been in Japan? I always wanted to visit, Dang, I'm gonna embarrass myself here because I'm mixing up the island names in my head. Hokkaido? Hokkaido's the north one, right? Less urban, has the big mountains and the wild horses. I'm not really a city person, so I don't think like Tokyo would be for me, but I think it'd be cool to go out there. Oh. Guessing this guy can't be backstabbed. On account of I'm backstabbing him and it's not doing a backstab. But also on account of he's wearing a door on his back. Ooh, Titanite. And a floating barrel. I think Osaka's on the main island. But yeah. Don't live in the city, but you wouldn't like not living near one. I guess that's fair. I don't know, I think it used to be more of a pain, having to travel a long way to get to the city, but everything's online these days. Like, you don't need to go to the big shops, you just order things. I was trying to do a kick there. It was less funny than it could be. Although, you know, I'm in the UK, where everything is clustered together. You can go from city to countryside in 5 minutes. So it's not like I'm miles out in the woods. Tea. 60 kilometers to get curry? I don't know, maybe you do live more rurally than me. Like, I live in a country town, but there's a lot of country towns around here. I feel like they've changed the timing on the kicks and the jumping attacks in this one, because I can't seem to do them anymore. Okay, there we go. Nope. Like 6 people minding their own business on the edge of a cliff, and I didn't manage to kick one of them over. It's like, why even bother? Kilometers away from Paris. Ah. Okay, so you've got quite a big city near to you. None of the cities around near me are huge. I'm not sure what happened, but that was some interesting noises. It sounded like an enemy was trying to get to me and somebody else stabbed it? Like maybe it fell? But yeah, whenever I've been to a really big city like London or somewhere, I've not really enjoyed it. Too crowded, too polluted. Hey Lady Meow, how are you doing? Depends how you define near. Manchester's pretty huge. I use the British definition of near, which is within walking distance. Manchester might as well be on the other side of the country. You talk about a city, nothing less than Paris. Yeah. I think there might be something somewhere in the region of 20,000 in my town. Where are you going? Back here. Look at that plunging attack. I'm a great ninja. Dropping off the rooftops with my hidden blade. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see you. This guy's a better ninja than I am. Kyoto, Kaido, etc. Not cities, just countryside towns. Yeah. I think, obviously, you'll know better than me, but I guess Japan's a lot like the UK in that things are clustered together, though. That did not do a lot of damage. Okay, what's your deal? Whoa, okay, that's a... Okay, you're doing more damage than I am. And also, cursing me? She's inflicting the red dot status effect. If it's similar to the black spot, then, then I definitely don't want it. Oh! That's bleed. Ah, okay. Bleed would have been my guess. But I wasn't entirely sure. Man, that's a long way to go back to get my souls. Even people who live in cities aren't often in walking distance of the city. Yeah, I think I get you. Like, if you're in the suburbs or whatever, the residential areas, it's a pretty big hike to get to, like, the shops and stuff. See, I don't even know enough about city life to know that, Lady Meow. She would line for 30 minutes just to get the Yamanote. I don't know these places, but I take the general sense of it. Walking was not much slower than the bus. Is that a city thing, or is it a whole thing? Like, does the bus have to plow through the hordes of walking death and the like? Ah, okay. Thank you for telling me. This guy's my favorite of these little black mage kind of dealies. Running around with a sword way too big for him. I admire his spirit. Oh yeah? It's like a must-ride kind of thing. Oh, I've got to go through this firebomb area again. Can I just take them all out with arrows before I... Like a thing you should really do when you visit. Like you're missing out if you're not doing it. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Lady Meow. I'll catch you later. Why is... Oh, I've got it one-handed. That's why I'm now doing a stab instead of that big cut. Oof. I've only just discovered that you can charge that up, so, well, in combat with this guy was probably not the best time to be playing with it, but, you know, I learned something from that fight. Ah, I get you. So I thought you were saying that, like, it's a... I think you should really do as a tourist, like, ride the line at least once, but you're actually saying that you can't do anything without getting onto that line. Whoop. Yes! I am the greatest ninja. You see me jump on that dog? Not every ninja could do that. The other one that's got the good views of Mount Fuji. Okay, I think I need to get rid of that dog first. Please stop, doggy. Okay, that was not very successful. This is like the second area in the game, and I already feel underleveled for it. This is gonna wear off before she turns around. Is that where she turns? Cool. Wow, she did that much damage with the book. Okay, let's see if we can lose her. We've not lost her. Aha, yes, let's lure her into a trap. Yeah, now she turns back. Wow, she really lit up. Bombs didn't go off, though. Could you hold still, lady? I think you may be beyond my effective range. Oh. She can't decide if she's aggroed or not. Well, that was a roaring success anyway. Of course, I don't really have enough souls to go any further. Enough souls? Enough Estus? Life? But it's not like my situation will improve if I go back and try it again, so I guess on we go. Well, it looks like the sort of door is going to be locked from the other side, so... Whoop. Is there an extra flash of light there when I hit him? Looked like I got a critical hit or something, which I don't think is a thing in Dark Souls. Unless it was added for this game. Transposing kiln lies within its belly. Oh, what a coincidence. A guy just asked me to fetch him a transposing kiln. Cursed wooden tree ahead. Yep, saw that coming. Well, I guess that means if we do come back this way, we don't actually have a reason to fight the big lady again. We can just go across this bridge. Ooh. Menacing looking guy up there. I don't think life gems are a thing in this, but please be a life gem. Nope. No life gems in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 2 is a superior game, I died less. Unless you count the DLC, in which case I died a lot. That stupid horse blizzard. Oh. Hi? I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. Have I mentioned? I could use something for healing. Oh good, I got a glove. Is this poisonous or? Yeah, I really liked the main game of Dark Souls 2. I thought the DLC was kind of crap. It was a lot of copy paste. Is that a giant rat? That is a giant rat. I mean, these are already giant rats, but like a giant rat. Oh, you're not missing out on much. There were some good bits in the DLCs, but on the whole they seemed like they were really cheaply made. A lot of bosses that were just like recolored versions from the main game. In the third DLC, there's a point where you fight a tiger, a giant tiger as a boss, and then the next boss is 2 giant tigers. The same giant tigers with the exact same movesets. Oh, I got a ring. Nice. And you get 4 ring slots in this one. Clearly Dark Souls 3 is for babies. Back in my day, we only had 2 ring slots. Yeah, I mean, I liked the main game, and I still wouldn't recommend the DLC, so... I think you probably made the right call there. Ladder. I thought this would be a diversion for... Oh. Quick diversion for items, but this is... Every direction I go seems to be the main direction. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I don't know, Dark Souls 2 felt a little more fresh to me. Dark Souls 1, I played through it and I was like, oh, this is that bit from Demon Souls, and this is that bit from Demon Souls. It was... Dark Souls 1 was the Demon Souls remake. Oh, bonfire, heck yes! Yeah, Dark Souls 1 was Demon Souls remake before Demon Souls remake came out. Saving it for later? Okay. Which Soulsborne have you played? This is the only one that I've not finished. Unless you count Sekiro, which I don't think is really a Soulsborne, although some people disagree. You know what? I've got quite a bit of souls. I'm gonna go spend them, because I remember there was a spell I wanted to buy. Oh, okay. Which is your favorite of those? Demon Souls was easily my favorite. Mostly just for the atmosphere. It felt very... The atmosphere was very different to most of the Dark Souls games. And to be honest, the gameplay mostly holds up pretty well. The only thing really missing is plunging attacks. Although regeneration items are brokenly overpowered. And magic a little bit too, but that's kind of still the case. The magic is still kind of the case with,
I would...
like Dark Souls 2 and some of the others. Okay, so it's just Dark Souls 3 that you liked? Oh, he's got new spells. Soul Greatsword. Ah, I wouldn't be able to cast that yet, but I might pick it up at some future point. I want to buy all of these, but I'll hold off for now because I don't have the stats for them. Although actually I don't have enough to level up, so... Why not? Give me all of those. Maybe something will happen if I buy all of his scrolls. Like he'll go hollow and try to kill me. Tends to be the pattern.
Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign, let your
Whatever it is I'm doing here is completely gonna come back to bite me. But I also want to know. A few hundred hours and... a speedruns on Dark Souls 3. You speedrun A and C challenge? What is A and C? Oh, you speed... That's a typo, right? Speedrun and challenge run. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, it took me a minute to process that. I was thinking, what's an Ankh challenge? I need to know more.
Be safe.
You didn't like Demon Souls' whole deal? Mostly what I liked for Demon Souls is that, like... Dark Souls is all about everything being miserable forever. There's no beating it, only pushing it back. And, like, all of your friends tend to die over the course of the game. You're left with an empty shrine at the end of it. Like, being hopeless is kind of the theme. Oh, the guy up here is gone. Whereas in Demon Souls, there's more a sense of hope, and of people working together. Little things, like the guy there who's... the guy at the shrine who's absolutely nobody important, but tells you that he can keep your stuff in his store box, because that's the only thing he can do to help, so he's gonna do it. Or the fact that, like, when you leave through one of the portals, when you come back, the maiden will be stood somewhere nearby, sat on the stairs or what have you, clearly waiting for you. It gave more of a feeling that, you know, the Demon Souls world is a horrible place where horrible things are happening, but you're all in it together, and you're all doing your part to try and save everybody. I like that feeling of community spirit. Do I... Okay. Hate gimmick bosses. I guess. I didn't mind them. None of them were as bad as Bed of Chaos from Dark Souls 1, but I guess you won't be familiar with that. We've kind of got an awkward situation in which most of the Soulborns that I've played... My favourite Soulsborns are ones that you haven't played, and you're mostly familiar with the one that I haven't played. I remember feeling like the old Dragon Guard with the stealth mission kind of thing. That's the thing that could very easily be done badly. Normally I wince at stealth missions in non-stealth games, but I felt like that one worked. I did enjoy that. And then there's the, what is it, the Storm Ruler? The big flying pancake? Where you kind of have the choice whether you want to do that gimmick or not. Because you can get the sword and fire waves of magical energy up into the air, but that's kind of boring. If you're doing it that way, then I agree it's not very fun. But I actually like just taking a bow and shooting at it. It was kind of like a weird genre change. That you've got this thing as like a... It's like the Super Pancake is a giant bomber and he's escorted by all these little fighters. And you know, the anti-aircraft gun. What? Somebody firing a catapult at me. Oh. Where are you? Ah! Yeah, I see you now. Yeah, that's that giant from before. Hey, Hawkeye, I'm a friend! Let's see. You know, I hadn't really processed it, but basically all of the final bosses in Demon's Souls are gimmicks, aren't they? Old Monk doesn't really work. It's supposed to be a multiplayer boss, except, you know, there's no servers anymore. So you just face him on his own and he's nothing. Yeah. PvP's not really my thing. There's no way I can shoot back at that guy, is there? How do I... Okay. It's gonna be interesting. Ooh. Ow. Okay, stop. Buddy. Jeez, the AoE on these. Look how far away that hit. Okay, well, I feel like I was being given a message. So where's these young white branches that I just got? But yeah, I'm playing online for this because I know a lot of people will try and mess things up for people streaming Souls games. I like the idea of the PvP in Dark Souls, but I don't think it tends to work very well in practice. And then Demon's Souls had a lot of stuff where it's like practically necessary to do PvP, and PvP doesn't exist anymore because there's no servers. Okay, if we lure out the enemies... And then I'm going to try out one of these young white branches. We'll use some ninja tricks. Ah! How's... No! The hell was that? Okay, first of all, I was on this side of the doorway. Second of all, that arrow apparently went through all this stone? I'm gonna have some serious words with this giant. And what about this guy? You're not shooting him, huh? Okay. I'm sorry, what? When it said it camouflaged me with the environment, I have to say I was not expecting this. So now I'm a walking cage full of bodies, fresh out of Silent Hill. This is only going to fool people if I stand still. That archer's going to light me up instantly, surely. No, apparently not. Apparently, cages stuffed with bodies walk through here on a regular basis. Oh! I think he figured it out. I'm starting to think that stealth isn't the best idea in this game. But I'm committed now. Let it not be said that Loomis stopped doing a thing just because it clearly didn't work. That was not an Estus. That was just a waste of a branch. If you can waste something that doesn't seem to have any use. Okay, I'm declaring Catacombs rules on this. Don't care, rolling. Sorry, sir, I can't hear you, I'm rolling. Ooh. Whole set of cleric gear. Interesting. Quick Lucasade. There's another item. Oh. Hey, it's another giant sword dude. I kinda wish he wasn't here right now. Buddy, you're messing this up for both of us. Man, what a jerk. Item. Oh, how do I get there? I gotta jump? I got one of those undead bone shards that I can apparently burn. Oh, actually, before I go any further, I just remembered. I was gonna swap that out for magic weapon. Sure, I'll find a use for that. Follow me this way, sir. You'll be dealt with shortly. Oh good, my souls aren't on that little island. That's good. Hi! Excuse me, coming through. Okay, see, you were all supposed to have died in the bombardment. I don't appreciate you following me into the building. You know, I thought we had a plan on how we were going to handle this together. You're not working with me here, fellows. No. Well, there goes those souls. can't believe it. A place where running through doesn't work. How does one dark this soul? What stuff did I pick up? Bone shard. Ah, this empowers my Estus, okay. A bone that still burns is a fresh cinder indeed. For feeding upon death, one must first pray to it. Crystal lizards devour souls, leaving these great scales. This is oh, new shop items, cool. Made a living burying corpses. Okay, let's try this again, and this time what I'm... Great start. Great start. This time what I'm gonna do is I am gonna hide behind the building. That was a firebomb, not an Estus, so that's certainly something. Mistakes were made. I don't think it would have changed how that played out. I think I'm going to have to do what I did originally and run around in circles until they all die from artillery fire. Once I've cleared out the bulk of them, I can hide behind the building to finish off the rest. No! Let me out, let me out, let me out. I don't want to be here. Whoop. A shard? Yes, please. Okay. We got him all? If you could put one into the doorway, buddy, that'd help me a lot. No. C&D Alter Ego, hi, how are you doing? You have a good day? Did I look around before going in there? I ran around the graveyard grabbing items for a bit. If you mean the immediate area, then yeah, I kind of. What's your deal, Red Eye Man? Then I kind of looked around. If you're talking about the village in general, then no, I'm absolutely lost. I've just picked random directions and I've ended up here. That hit me through the wall. I mean, okay, it is through the wall, I guess. And I feel like those arrows probably would bring this building around, but I'm still upset about that. Item. Okay. I found the Mortician's Ashes, if that's what you're trying to gently hint at. That apparently unlocks new shop items. Yeah, cool. Thank you for not coming straight out and spoiling it. Am I still in this guy's line of fire, or am I good? I think I'm good. Okay. But yeah, how... yeah. Yeah, in a general sense, look around everywhere. Yeah, how are you doing today, Alter Ego? Are things going good for you? Because... oh. Oh, I know where this is. Yeah, I've been through here. I couldn't get this door open. Which direction? So, Great Curse Wooden Tree ahead. This way or that way? Well, I remember dying horribly that way. Over that, there's like a little bridge thing where stuff gets horrible. Oh no, that's very clearly a giant curse-ridden tree. I feel like I should go this way last. Although I'm not sure if that you can go through those side doors there. Well, I'm guessing that's where I'm meant to be going, so let's go explore some of the areas that I bypassed. Although I really don't want to fight this giant lady. Can I make it across there? No. So far, every time I've asked myself the question, can I make it to X, the answer has been no. Okay, I'm glad you're having a nice chill day. Just chilling out is the greatest pleasure in life. Sorry, where are you going? Dougie? Oh yeah, so that's the tunnel that took me to the bonfire. So I don't think I managed to make it across here. So let's see what we can lure out here. I've been in that door. That's where I just came from. That takes me to the bonfire before the arrow area with the giant. I mean, I guess now that I know... Whoa! Okay. I wasn't expecting him to throw his giant pot at me. The last one just hit me with it. Ow. If you've opened the door. You mean... Yeah, I mean, I guess... Now that that's open, it's quicker to get here through the tunnel than going all the way around. And I guess I could plunging attack the giant rat. I wish you could backstab these guys. But they all have doors on their backs. If only I could get a door on my back. I'd be invincible. Okay. Oh, there's another one? Maybe he hasn't seen me. that didn't kill him. That's not good. He's gonna wander off now, and at the worst possible time later on, he's gonna find his way back up here and ruin my day. Or not, maybe he's just gonna chill there. We'll see. Every time I put myself in danger to get an alluring skull, I feel like I've been baited. Like, that's what they're for, right? You put them in dangerous places so enemies stumble into them. I can't complain about them being used as bait in traps. It makes me feel like a bit of a fool. This looks ominous. What you doing there, buddy?
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside.
Look, I literally just got out of my coffin.
In this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty.
Buddy, do you know how many times I've died already?
Broken. Time after time.
Okay, yeah, maybe he does get it.
Yeah.
Still, this land of hollows isn't a very threatening statement. I'm tougher than a hollow.
If, like the others, you can go. You like poking around? How very genteel. Taking an interest in her, have you?
Not
She's
especially.
a lost cause. Couldn't even become a firekeeper. After I brought her all this way and got her all ready. She's beyond repair, I tell you. The woman's a lot. Couldn't even, but she's beyond.
Is she hollow, or have you just locked her person up? No, I'm good, thank you. I appreciate the offer, but I'll stumble around and see what I find. He said to go past the church, which is interesting. Not necessarily through it. Let me see if this door opens. It does. Well, this doesn't look ominous at all. Oh, okay. Oh. Hi. Didn't you die like centuries ago? I mean, sure, anybody can wear this armor, but most of them probably don't go, Hello, onion friend.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well,
actually, yes.
If I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. but I have to find a way.
Well, I wish
up.
you luck, because if I find them
That's
first,
just
I
the
think I'm
trouble.
just going to stab them.
This lift only goes down, you see, and... well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
I feel like this is meant to be a puzzle, but I saw how it worked when I came in. There's like a lift on top of the lift. Trying to buy some beads to make some candies? What is a candy? I'm not familiar with that, I don't think.
This, with a little warming up, eventually I got...
Okay, well, yeah, I see what I have to do here. You got it, buddy? Oh, okay. I don't know them by that name, but yeah, I'm familiar with the idea. Actually, I guess I should probably do it this way. Then I could have spoken to him about it. It looks like he's just vanished. But yeah, I saw the top half going up as I came in, so I kind of saw what I had to do here. Oh? Did he fall off halfway up? Honestly, what are they... I want to say what are they teaching Onion Knights these days, but to be fair, I think the quality of Onion Knight has been pretty standard. The Onion Knight in the first game didn't succeed at a single thing that he did. Like, I loved the guy, he was really cool to hang around with, but he was not a successful fellow. Okay. Let me have a look around first.
Who are you?
Okay, buddy. Do you know how many times you killed me? Hey? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Who are you?
I want an apology. Make peace. Jeez. You know what? I was entirely prepared to axe up this guy, and then I noticed the slave bracelets around it drilled into his ankles. You know what? I'm gonna cut you some slack this one time. Just this once.
I help anytime. I help anytime.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully that means he's not gonna shoot me anymore. Hopefully that means he's gonna shoot the boss or something cool. That would be neat. He did say he'd help anytime. Could I get you to throw some things at that dragon there? That would help me out a lot, to be honest. So where are we from here? This is quite a view, actually. My sense of direction is terrible. Where's that graveyard that I was at? Is that it there? I think that must be it there. Yeah, because that's the white tree. So there's the arch that I come through. It means he helps anytime. Yeah. Well, he means it literally, like, literally any time. You know, for the entire rest of the game, every enemy I encounter will be hit by arrows. Okay, well, where was the... I don't think there's anything else up here. Let's go see where the Onion Knight went. You just summon him. That would actually be pretty cool to be able to summon him. I don't think you ever get to summon a giant, do you? I think the only time I can think of summoning a non-human is when you summon Sif. Okay, where's... Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll go down the way up. So it would be really cool to be able to summon a giant archer who just darts up the big battlefield at some point. Okay. Well, we're both stuck here now. What are you up to, buddy? So tempting to kick you off. Kinda chained to the tower, though. Is he? I mean, he had those bolts drilled into his ankles, and he had the chains wrapped around him, but I don't think they were attached to anything. Like, he was obviously chained up at one point. I don't think he is anymore. I think he probably just hasn't realized he can leave.
Ah, oh, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head.
Nothing is striking you square with that on, buddy.
I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
I mean, yeah, same. Because I'm here.
On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened.
You fell off the lift,
Anyhow,
huh?
do you see that? That humongous beast?
I do
I'm
see
no
that.
coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road. I could try talking some sense into him. No, I think not. He's far too overheated. I've got to use
He might be a
my
bit
head
hot-headed,
and
you
think.
could say. Fiery temper? I actually used to date somebody like that. Bit of an old flame. Maybe we can sneak past this thing? Come on, buddy, follow my lead. No? I'm gonna have to kill this guy for him to move, I guess. Oh, does he just walk in circles around that fire? We can probably... This is a sneaking mission, Snake. Ooh, what we got here? It occurs to me I could probably just killed that guy with arrows from up where the
In
Onion
time,
Knight is.
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Hey, Kainoas, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the failures. Oh. Guys, I think he may have seen me. Wow. Too soon? Were you hoping to follow just as I died? Being a ninja is harder than it looks. I gotta get through all this lot again. I wonder how much of this stuff I can sprint past. Did somebody just throw... Somebody just... No? Oh no, they still seem to have all those giant pots. I could have sworn somebody just threw a giant pot at me. This area wasn't that big, right? I can probably just, I've never played Hearthstone. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Yeah, that's the one. Excuse me? I thought I sent the elevator back down. Light, the promise of safety. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Easy on the spoilers, please, alter ego. Let me stumble through the game on my own. If I miss things, I miss things, and then I have to live without them. And that's part of the fun. Yeah, I've not played, I played Darkest Dungeon when it first came out, and there's been like a lot of DLCs and things since then. So I really want to get those and give it a replay. Okay. Sadly, I've been more than a little broke for quite a long while. I lost my job right before COVID. And of course nobody was hiring while COVID was a thing. So I've only recently gotten work again. Watch club. I don't think he's seen me. I'm the greatest ninja of all time. I think he may have seen me. Oh! Right through the building. Wow, this guy does a lot of damage.
No! You should have waited!
Oh, hey buddy.
Well, it's too late now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side.
I'm sorry, is an Onion Knight doing something? I'm not familiar with this. Oh. Is he already dead? Did the Onion... Oh no, there he is, cool. I thought the Onion Knight had already died. I'm sure he's tankier than I am. He has a shield. Ow! You got this, Siegfried! I am going to end this guy's storyline prematurely. He's not... My friend is not making it through this one, I'm fairly sure. He's not a summon, he's actually here. Although I guess probably, you know, has the dark sign and will come back if killed. Is he following me? No? Yeah, I mean, I know he spotted me on that roof, but I thought he'd think that he couldn't get to me and maybe would go, huh? Must have been the wind. You know, as they do. Oh, a fire gem. Fire weapon. Whew. Not gonna lie, Ziggy, you pretty much owned that one. Like, my arrows probably did more than half the damage, but I still don't feel like I was really necessary.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make. To your valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
Yeah, but I thought he was gonna die there, to be honest. I was pretty much just leaving him alone with that big monster. Sure, I'll drink a toast with you. What do we got? Ha! I probably should have saved that, but I'm not going to.
A nice toast.
Good night, buddy. This guy can take down fire monsters like nobody else, but he can't handle his alcohol. One swig and he's out. Okay, so what else have we got here? Northern armor? Cool. Actually, I got that cleric set earlier and I never had a look at it. A pale tongue. Oh, this is Covenant stuff. Yeah. Jave1321. Hi, how are you doing? You having a good day? I wonder if there's a bonfire around here. I'm actually gonna have to wrap up soon. Is it me, or is one of these visibly different textured to the rest? No? Okay. Guess we're good. Oh. Really thought something was gonna happen there. Yeah, you doing okay? Glad to hear it. That is true, actually. I hadn't really thought about that. I've been using that every time I see... I'm sorry, is the wall an enemy? I've been using that on NPCs to see which ones you can talk to. Yeah, that gives it away. How does this work? Can I hit you? No? Okay. Fighting 30 people stuffed into a cage doesn't seem to be as difficult as Silent Hill has led me to believe. What? Oh, right, the katana does bleed, doesn't it? That's why my 4th hit did so much damage. That's probably the first time I've successfully made an enemy bleed. Is there an item on this ledge? No? No reason to drop down. What's across here? Okay, these These seem... Oh, well that one's hostile. Hey, how'd it work or hardly working? So these things are basically mimics without any treasure. That's what I needed in my life. Great weather today, huh? Bit humid, yeah. Oh, hey, there's a guy down there. Hey, down there! You catch the big game? Oh, okay. Skeleton dog sneaking up on me whilst I'm goofing around. Yeah, is it not working for you anymore? I've never been quite comfortable with the Xbox controllers. I grew up with PlayStation. And the, yeah, it like lures enemies to a certain spot, right? Oh, hello. I feel like it's too late for you to be a problem, but okay. Oh. Nobody saw me. Guys, it turns out that my silent spell only makes me quiet, not invisible. Actually, I think I still got away with it. Yeah, I grew up with PlayStation controllers, so the Xbox controller always feels a bit weird to me. But most PC games only work with Xbox controllers, so I gotta deal with it. Flynn's ring. Lowering equip load increases attack. Flynn fought the wind on his side and was a hero among the weak and poor. Even his admirers knew that it was little more than idyllic fable. Oh, named after the, named after Flynning, the old movie thing. It's 94 spell. It also makes your footsteps silent. Let me see. Where is... Masks noise of caster and prevents fall damage. So enemies can't hear you.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Nightshell, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the failings. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, but it sucks. It doesn't seem to last very long, does it? I ran past the treasure chest?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
And Alter Ego, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the failings, I appreciate it a lot. Treasure chest, down here? Ow! Not through the wall, that's cheating. Yeah, I don't think I'm going back in there. Where's this treasure chest? Am I just not seeing it? So, yeah. I remember Dark Souls 1, I think, had... I don't see the treasure chest. But yeah, Dark Souls 1 had like a dedicated silent movement spell, which seemed kind of fun, but I never really used it. Is it down here? I don't think I can get back, can I? But yeah, this spook spell does not appear to be amazing. I don't know whether it lasts longer with better magic. Oh. I'm absolutely gonna break my legs here, although maybe my spook spell will help. I mean, help me not break my legs, not help me break my legs. I don't need any help breaking my legs. Oh, that's all fencing gear, right? I guess that makes sense with the fencing ring that I just found. Oh, does this do what I think it does? Nice. Extra stamina regen is the god stat. Oh, I'm back here again. Kinda sick of ending up here, to be honest. That lady down there has walloped me more than a few times. This is just the same place, isn't it? Okay, well... Oh yeah, this is where I couldn't jump to. Cool. Well, if the giants stopped shooting at me, I can maybe run through here and get back to the bonfire. And then I will probably have to call it a night, I'm afraid. That's a beautiful thing to see when it's not happening to me. Rubbish. Well, maybe I can trade it to a crow at some point. Yeah, oh, I think I get what you mean now. For like the two giant ladies, I could have used the alluring skull on them. They weren't very observant though, so I guess it didn't turn out to be necessary. Although you said that I missed a treasure chest in there, so I might have to go back at some point. I'm sorry, what? Maybe that looked a little different on your screen, buddy. But on my screen, I clearly stabbed you and you clearly missed me. That's not what the game has said, though. Hey, I'm getting a nice bit of titanite. Where was the bonfire? Oh, there it is. Actually, I think there's another path up there that I've not gone down yet. This area is quite big. I'm very lost. I found the beginning of the area and the end of the area, but there's lots of middle area that I've not gone through yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm afraid I've got a thing that I need to get to in like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna need to call it there for tonight. Man, I've looked better, huh? Need to pop a humanity at some point. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. So it's been very enjoyable tonight, good company. Alter Ego, Jave, Kainoas, thank you for keeping me company. Yeah, thanks Alter Ego, thank you for being here, and I hope I'll see you next time. It's been good, I hope everybody else has enjoyed it as much as I have. I'm getting quite into this. I'll hopefully be able to play it again tomorrow. We'll see though. It depends on work stuff. But yeah, thanks again for being here everyone. And have a good night, and I hope I'll see you all next time. Until then.